Well, alright everybody, welcome to Warfare Legacy Collection. We're gonna be playing, now, see, this is World War One, which this is the British versus the Germans. This is World War Two. This is the Allies versus the Axis. And this is also World War Two. Now, I'm gonna play it in this order, from left to right, because I think that'll be the easiest to do, because I'm pretty sure this is the hardest one in the game. So let's start with World War One. How to play. Win each battle by taking over enemy ground, or by forcing the enemy to surrender by wearing down the morale. The bar on top shows... the bar on top of the screen shows ground taken, and the morale of your men. Each trench can fit up to 3 squads. Once in the trench, these squads can be forced out using the unit controls. Trenches can also be locked. This stops units from entering the trench. Trenches, officers, and upgrades all provide offensive and defensive bonuses to your men. Earn XP by killing enemies and winning battles effectively, and you'll earn upgrade points. Spend these to buy upgrades. Support. Fire support weapons are your best bet against entrenched units. To use support weapons, select them from the menu, then click on the red target on the battlefield for where you'd like it deployed. Okay.
Good morning, gentlemen. Welcome to the front. Our objective here is quite simple. We must take enemy ground. Your duty will be to deploy our men to the field and manage their advance. The battlefield has slowed to a crawl between trench lines. As such, you are tasked with taking control of these trenches and aiding the advance by manipulating your units here. Gather your boys near the front, then send them over the top. Their best chance of victory will be attacking en masse, as the French say. Failing that, you must find a way to overcome the enemy by sapping their morale. It's been shown that by using overwhelming force or causing significant enemy losses, the enemy will have no choice but to surrender. Fire support will be provided as expected. These munitions should be used to dislodge, destroy, and overwhelm entrenched enemies. It is best that you soften the Huns with our artillery before advancing. Again, it is of the utmost importance that we take enemy ground to secure victory. Very well, that's all for now. Good fortune to you all. For King and Country.
So it looks like we're gonna be playing the we can chick no. We can pick the British, which is easy, and the Germans, which is hard. We're gonna play the British because that's easy mode. What kind of commander are you? Let's just do recruit.
A stretch of open ground beyond our trench should lead to a swift victory.
And then we can also upgrade things here. This is this is the support stuff. This is our infantry. Faster reinforcements, more damage, more defense, more morale, larger bonuses, more damage. Alright, well this all seems rather simple here. Let's launch our first battle in taking German territory. Create units here. Click the portrait to create units. Deploying a unit will reset all timers. Okay, I like that. Okay, we have to defend ourselves against the Germans. Even though I am German, we have to fight the Germans, unfortunately. Okay, so this appears to be some sort of like is this the button to send them over the top? No, I think we gotta get rid of this wave. Then we're just gonna send them all over en masse. Who cares if they die? We're the British. We've got more people, you know. Alright, so looks like we're taking the ground. This is just like a tutorial mission, it would appear. Which is why it's so easy. Yeah, enemy ground taken, you win. Over the top, fill a tons of units, taking ground, win the battle. As you see, enemy units killed, troops deployed, and we unlocked a new assault team.
Use our assault teams to drive Fritz out.
Yeah, so we have assault team, using rush tactics and mill bombs. Assault teams are the best at clearing trenches. We also unlock the mortar. Alright, Well, might as well upgrade defense, right? I honestly think we should play. I want to play this more defensively. So let's go entrenched as well. Oh no, wait. Can we? No, it costs 2. Okay. I don't. Yeah, let's just go with more unit-based warfare. Alright. So let's get riflemen, good versus infantry, weak versus armor. I'm gonna get, I think, 2 infantry and then 1 assault team. And the reason is because the assaulters are more of an elite-ish unit, I'd like to think. Now these appear to be German assaulters. But we should be fine. Relatively fine. We might lose a few men. And we also might be extremely inaccurate. Oh shoot, they got a grenade off. I mean, he's dead, but like... I don't know. Okay, let's just send him over the top. Meet them out in open fields. Although they have the advantage here, I do believe. Let's just send another squad of riflemen in case someone dies. As you see, the assault team does get pretty close. And their grenades do not appear to be the exact... Oh my goodness, they have a machine gunner. Or... yeah, machine gunner. Which... was that? No, I'm pretty sure that was World War II that it was a core part of their unit was their machine gunner. Okay, let's just fight off this final wave here, and then we'll just send the men over the top. Go on, men. We haven't got all day. Alright, we've won with minimal losses. Only 5 soldiers lost.
The rain is cleared, but now it's raining shells. Fritz has started bombarding us.
Alright, carrying the Lewis gunner. Carrying the Lewis gun. These teams are defensive backbone. Keep them entrenched. Yeah, so I'm pretty sure German machine gunners are more offensive, if I remember correctly. Okay, yeah. Let's just get rally, because they'll make them come back faster. And... I guess we could get some... No, I don't really want artillery, alright? Let's get more faster reinforcements. And then next we'll get defense versus entrenched units. Alright. Take cover, deploy to the battlefield, alright. Let's get a machine gunner, because it did say they're defensive, so starting out with one shouldn't be the worst idea. As you see, it's 1 Lewis gunner with 2 riflemen backing them up. Then we just spam out some riflemen to back them up. We also can control which units we send over, so if we want to just send over some riflemen, we can totally do that. But we're going to send an assault team over. These guys are 100% going to die. But we're not exactly worried about that. We'll send over... Oh, shoot. We just lost a few of the riflemen. Well, screw it. Over the top, a lot of you. I mean, we do have our own artillery. And we missed. Oh well. Can't expect them all to be winners, you know. Let's just send these guys forwards. Alright, we'll just... Well, actually, we should probably just start stockpiling assaulters back here real quick. No, we should send them forwards to help our men up here. They do seem to be dying at a rather alarming rate. And there goes a few more of them. That grenade didn't kill him. Alright, we do probably need to start grouping up the riflemen before we send them out. Because right now they're just, they're sort of just like going into like a grinder, you could say. We did lose a very good bit of morale there. Oh my goodness, we're gonna lose this battle. Morale is dropping. Morale is dropping like it's the new trend. Like the new craze of our people. Does that look like I was anywhere close to where I clicked? No. Yeah, morale is very low. But thankfully, you know, the British are very bloodthirsty, so we're getting morale back as we kill them. Okay, we got a grenade off. Again, these grenades suck. I think I want to upgrade the grenades then. Because right now the assault team's grenades are very bad. Yeah, I think all we need to do is send in assaulters right now because we have the upper hand. As long as they don't come out of like a ton of men, we should be fine. Forwards, men. Alright, let me have surrender to win. The humanity. Lose 4 more men to a single explosion. Win a battle for morale loss.
Fritz has started entrenching heavily. Wire and mines are deadly. Be careful.
Alright, I will. Let's get larger area of explosions. Let's get more morale for our men. And then because we have a point left over, let's get additional rounds. Let's launch the battle against the Germans. Alright, we'll start with a machine gunner. Because there's going to be a lot of mines, like right here. You can see this is a minefield. And unfortunately, we can only fit 3 groups of men in here, so... Since the riflemen have the most amount of units in them, unfortunately, it would appear that it would be in our advantage to send them first. Now, I don't think the Germans will blow up, because they know where the mines are. There was a mine there? I mean... Go on, a lot of you. You'll earn your... No, you'll actually be forgotten. Nobody will remember you. Oh, did we lose our Lewis gunner? No, he's up here. Okay, a lot of explosives. Don't like that. Not one bit. I prefer less explosives, please. Alright, once they're all over here, I want to send them all over. We can unlock this and send in some rifle teams. Alright, you guys are probably gonna end up blowing up in here, but... Listen, you're all expendable, alright? So far we haven't stepped in any mines. Forwards. The lot of you. We need to send in some cannon fodder. Okay, there's a lot of Germans. We'll try to shell right there. And we missed! We've missed every single shot so far. But, well, again, I haven't really upgraded it, so that's to be expected. I need to understand that. Okay, I need to send another assault team, I think. No. No, you guys should have stayed back here. The Germans have retaken their trench. This is not panning out rather well for us. And now they're charging. Let's send in more riflemen. Forwards, a lot of you. All of you. Get out there now. Actually, they probably should have stayed in the trenches. We better not surrender. Alright, we just have to defend here a little bit. We can regain our morale. Send those guys forwards. There's not too many of them left anyways. We need a Lewis gunner. Okay, they got a sharpshooter. Forwards, a lot of you. Morale depleted. Our men surrendered. Not good, not good.
Started entrenching heavily. Wire and mines are deadly. Be careful.
Alright, defense when entrenched. Okay, you know, maybe it wasn't exactly the best idea to start with, a Lewis gunner. I think the best thing we can do is get, 1 rifleman and 2 assault teams. And then after this, we'll send out another rifleman. I mean, they didn't get exploded. That's all that really matters. I mean, I think we could technically win if we just, we should be fine here, right? And there goes one of the mines. Okay, the mines are not as deadly as I thought. I thought they'd be a real big problem, but they're not. And there goes a shell. Honestly, the German artillery, now that's deadly. Oh yeah, and I forgot, I wanted to actually upgrade the explosive radius. All we need to do is take the enemy trench. Then we can reinforce there. And the German morale is falling faster than our own because we have overwhelming force. Man, there goes another man to a mine. Forwards! We need to take the ground. Okay, yeah, so that was a far better plan. You guys can't hit people 2 feet in front of you, huh? Alright, enemy ground taken. Click. Trigger landmines 5 times.
Our fire support is in place now. Hit them with everything we've got.
Alright, we got sharpshooters. Alright. Oh, we already got that. Okay. I guess sharpshooters do more damage now. And let's get more accurate mortars. We also unlocked artillery. Alright. Let's get one Lewis gunner here to start. Mostly because this is a rather close trench, and since we can't take the trench because we're not fast enough. Oh, actually. Oh, but this trench is actually pretty bad to defend for us, because we have to pass through barbed wire first. So let's get some infantry over there before we try anything. Map C, C. And there goes 2 grenades. Let's send our assaulters in, they have grenades. Alright, so these guys forwards. You're gonna have to go out, sorry. I packed too many men in there. Oh, I should have turned that off. You there, forwards. Alright, so now that that's open, and there goes a few more men. Let's get some sharpshooter back here. Okay, so sharpshooter's just 1 unit, all by himself. Okay, we're actually not taking many losses here, so we're fine. We still do have our Lewis gunner, too. Alright. Send everything forwards. You gotta hit him with everything we got. Forwards, a lot of you. Artillery. I mean, it's sort of working. We are running out of men, though. Barbed wire does slow them down, I'm pretty sure. But can we sustain this? All we gotta do is clear a few more of the men in the trenches, and then we'll be able to go in. Honestly, I can't tell who's dead or who's alive here. It does appear that we are winning. If only slightly. Are these casualties acceptable? Yes, because honestly, I'm just gonna pretend these are all new recruits. We don't exactly care what happens to them. They're cannon fodder. There we go.
Mustard gas is now at our disposal. Ugly business, but be sure the Germans will be using it as well.
Can we get gas masks? That would probably be a good idea, right? But no, it doesn't look like it. Again, who really cares about these guys, alright? Let's be honest here. We don't. Right, so we unlocked officers and we unlocked mustard gas. Alright, let's start with Lewis Gunner. Now, I do sort of want that middle land, but it does have landmines, and they do have a sniper on that position. So, if anything, we should send 2 riflemen up there to go grab it. Before we reinforce anything. A sharpshooter and an officer. Now, that is a combination. Ah, shoot gas. That's mustard gas. Get out of there. Yeah, these guys died. I'm pretty sure even if you don't die from being in mustard gas, you still get, like, chemical burns. We gotta go forwards. The snipers are taking us down. Let's get an officer out here. Alright, rifleman. Okay, mustard gas. Is it a war crime? As long as we win, it's not. Let's be real here, the winners never get punished for anything. War crimes only matter if you lose. So the real way to win a war is just don't lose. You can commit as many war crimes as you want in war, apparently. All everybody forwards. That officer almost got blown apart. It's gas. Move forwards, men. Who cares if it's in a certain death? You're all gonna die from this asphyxiation? I don't know what it's called, honestly. Alright, mustard gas is cleared up. Send them in. Morale is low. Yeah, we're gonna lose this one as well, I think. Maybe it was a bad idea to go for the middle this early. Let's stay back, man. Because actually, we can shoot them with sharpshooters from far away. So let's just get a sharpshooter down to 8 our men. I'm not sure exactly how good a sharpshooter is, because our sharpshooter keeps missing. And even when they do hit, it's not that much damage. Okay, we gotta move out of here now. Our units are at a breaking point. Yes, they're gonna surrender. Morale depleted, and we surrender.
Mustard gas is now at our disposal.
Yes, I understand that.
But be sure the Germans will be using it as well.
Alright, yeah, sure. Officers will take command over large numbers of men. And heavy mortars, more damage against tanks. Probably should have saved that upgrade. I don't know, who cares? Alright, let's get ourselves a machine gunner out here. And let's just rush the middle point. Because right now they have a sharpshooter, sure. They could get lucky and hit this guy. They're probably going to hit that guy. But they didn't hit him. And they gassed a very bad part for them. And then we got him. We got him. These guys are going to die. Terrible pathing. Over the top of you lot. Finally hit. Alright, let's get ourselves an officer out here. We can unlock this trench now. Okay, there we go. We got our own gas. Let's put it right here so the German newcomers Well, oh, shoot. Well, still, any new units with a gas for a time. If it doesn't kill them, at least it'll drain some of their health. Where's our officer? There he is. Well, there he was. He's not exactly there anymore. Oh well. And there goes our machine gunner. And we missed. Okay, let's retreat to back here. If they can get in there, that's good. If they can't, well, they didn't. So we already know how this is played out. Okay, let's shell right here. Okay, let's get a sharpshooter out. Again, I'm not sure exactly how good these sharpshooters are. Because they're basically like normal riflemen, but with just slightly more range. Morale is low. We need an officer on the field then. Officer. Block the trench. Everybody's going out. Whether they want to or not, they're rushing the trenches. Okay, see, the officer's sort of trying to go around the gas. Whereas the sniper wants to sit in it. Sniper's gonna die because it's retarded. Survival of the fittest. Alright, those guys are going over. They're just a bit too weak to keep over. Oh my goodness, that guy got blown apart. And there goes our officer, and there goes most of our morale as well. All of you, over the top. Maybe we'll be able to take this land. If we're lucky. Get him, assaulters. We surrender. Okay, this is a hard one.
Gas is now at our disposal.
But thankfully, we still get more XP from
but
this.
Be sure the Germans will be using it.
We just gotta keep rushing the Germans over and over again till we finally, get it. Okay, let's just send these guys over the top. If we have 3 infantrymen right here, I think we should be fine. But I do want to actually just send an assault team. We might lose a few. But, there's something we're gonna have to accept, alright? And there goes the mustard gas.
Let's go, lads.
Yeah, see, these guys are moving out of the way of it.
Give it to 'em.
Alright, we lost a man, but, it's not exactly our problem. Now, assaulters are not very good at defending the trenches. They're not, like, trained in defense. They're trained in rushing enemy trenches. And dying. For a good-ish cause, you know. We're better than... I don't know. Okay, let's get back to the trenches then. These guys are not dying. There's our officer. We ordered him a while ago. Thankfully, he has his pistol. So, you know, he's a real good shot. He'll shoot all our enemies, more or less, you know. Send another thing of riflemen. Ah, gas. Get out of there. Doesn't matter if there's nowhere to go. Just don't stay there. Of course we missed. Wow, almost nobody got out of that. See, a well-placed gas can apparently just kill an entire army. Now, thankfully, we have slightly more morale than the Germans. Though they are gaining morale because they're really holding us back. Though we did get a lucky artillery strike there. It killed almost nobody somehow. I don't know how these artillery strikes work. It's not really killing anybody. Probably should have gotten a sharpshooter in here. That would have helped more. Look at the Germans. 2 sharpshooters here. And there goes a grenade. And there goes some random person. Alright, you're gonna rush right into mustard gas, alright? Okay, enemy morale is low. We got this, guys. We got this. And just survive for as long as you can. Ah, shoot. Let's just hold here for a little bit, because the gas is going to kill them if they go forwards. Go. We just got to hold this for a small bit of time before we advance. We don't have enough men to advance yet. We got them. Forwards, men. Take their land. I can see in no way at all in which taking the ton of land from the Germans will ever be bad for us.
Have rolled off the production line. Be sure to support them with infantry.
Alright, launch battle. Alright. Okay, so we have no trenches here. It's just tank versus tank. Infantry, go. We should just spam infantry then, right? Well, we do have tanks, so we don't have any AT units, though. I'm not surprised that we don't. Are the Germans gonna send anything else? Ah, there goes a mine. Look at him, he's missing his legs. I mean, he won't need them anymore at the very least. They're not doing anything to the tank's armor. Alright, here comes our sharpshooter. Alright, let's hopefully hit this. We got it. There's no way to stop our guys from running right into the mustard gas. Our tank is taking a few hits as well, though. Oh my goodness, they got another one. Mustard gas back here, I guess. Maybe we should have saved up for another tank. Let's get a Lewis gunner out here. Okay, we've done a lot of damage to this tank. Not bad. But our tank is also taking a lot of damage as well. There goes our tank. Let's just send in more infantry. If we put enough bullet holes in this, it doesn't matter how armored it is. Enough grenades, too. That'll be able to stop it. Hit it with our artillery shell. That was really delayed. The German morale is very high. Probably because they're blowing up our men. So this doesn't even mean the tank's like fully destroyed, I don't think. Because these tanks are even more destroyed. Come on, we just gotta shoot it a ton, alright? And there goes the gas. It would take way too long to get another tank. I waited way too long for that. I'm wasting so many resources. Just spam infantry. Okay, mustard gas. We're losing a lot of morale, but destroying that tank got us some more. Morale is low, but we should win out this battle. Ah, shoot, another tank. Come on, just shoot these guys. It's not that hard. I feel like we need more assaulters to get rid of the tank. Because feel like it's just better against this. Okay, mortar. There goes our morale. Oh well.
Mark IV tanks have rolled off the production line. Be sure to support them with infantry.
Alright, maybe I should just push out another tank then? I don't actually see why not. Let's just save up for another tank. Although it takes a really, really long time, I think we can do it. It takes about as much time, I think, to get back a mortar. No, it actually takes longer to get a tank than a mortar. It's about equal to mustard gas. Although it's a little less expensive. Alright, we just need another one of these tanks out. Okay, mortar. There we go, another tank. Oh my goodness. Rifleman. We might actually, oh no, we just lost the secondary gun there, it said. This might have been a horrible idea. I should have just supported with infantry from the start. Instead of saving up for another tank. Although, this is going better, because we still have our tank this time around. Because now we have another one coming up, and we've depleted the enemy forces a bit. I don't think I should do anything else other than spam infantry. No, I'll get an officer here, actually. Let's just for morale, because oh my god, morale just tanks. Like, seriously. That's what happens when you just take constant losses, because the enemy has a tank, and you have a bunch of men. Okay, let's do this up in front of it, because it took a long time to land last time. Don't retreat! Don't do it! Oh my god. We were doing so well.
Mark IV.
Let's try that again. Let's get a tank out instantly, because we know that's what we should do. Let's get a Lewis gunner this time. No. Yes, because it's good versus infantry. No, this is also good versus infantry. And there is no entrenched. Alright, this is only good versus infantry when entrenched. Otherwise, I don't know what it actually does. Maybe if we just overwhelm them. Don't know. No, let's get a Lewis gunner, alright? Yeah, it's E to do that. I should probably just click it. Because this guy's also a bit slower. Alright, the German machine gun on the front of that thing is just insane. I wish I could, like, order these guys to not advance. Alright, we got a few of them. Most gas is gonna get rid of a lot of our guys here, but, they are expendable for a reason. I don't need to send this out yet. Oh no, wait, there we go. I'll just drop it now. Yeah, there we go, I just caught a few men, alright, there we go. There we go. Morale is low. Again, the Germans are not sending out enough troops for me to actually gain morale. Maybe it's because I'm sending out too many troops, and we're losing a lot of morale because of that. Right, a little bit in front of it. Okay, we just lost our tank. Sort of. A good artillery strike can destroy a tank. Okay, yeah, we lost all morale again. Maybe just spamming tanks is not an effective strategy. Let's get Lewis gunner. It might seem odd to not send out a tank. See, I wish we still have trenches here, because that's what we need. What we really need is a trench. No, can I can't restart. Alright, yeah, I probably should have just done tank at the very start. What am I thinking? Maybe assault's good. Again, assault does have grenades, and it is pretty good against armor. These guys are not good at armor at all. So if we just have a bunch of assault team, we could just kill the tank without needing another tank. Yeah, we lost our Lewis gun there. Okay, let's just get out another infantry, because we do need some bulk to take the hit for us. Okay, put that a little bit in front. There we go, we hit it. Don't know if that actually hit it, but we can just say it did. Okay, our own mustard gas, which we missed. Yeah. Though our mustard gas does last longer now. Okay, this is actually sort of working. Maybe a tank isn't... Maybe actually what I should have just been doing is supporting the tank more assaulters then. Or like a mix, you know, like one infantry, one assaulter. It's very bad to have them bunched up like that though, because one single mortar just kills them all, you know. And there they all go. Pretty bad. I mean, this is... Okay, we got rid of the tank. Alright. Things are starting to turn in our favor, though they do have another tank now. We are still gaining ground. Morale is low. But we should be able to take this without actually needing a tank. Come on, don't surrender. No. Come on, man.
Mark 4.
I swear, these guys
have rolled off the production.
Alright, yeah, so I do think we actually do need a tank here. But we need the support of a mix of assaulters to help defeat the enemy tank. And infantrymen to take out the enemy infantry. So I think we just send a mix. Although the problem is they don't stay next to the tank. See, what they really should be doing is staying next to the tank. That'd be smart. That's a smart thing to do, is to support the tank. Right now they're rushing to their certain death. Against a tank with a machine gun, and it's also just shooting missiles. I think that's correct. I don't know though. Alright, here comes our tank. Now we are doing good damage to this tank, which that's good to know, you know. And yeah, there's the gas. We have our own gas. We're actually going to save it here. We're not going to use it against such few men. Alright, there we go. Now it's down. Think about it, wouldn't mustard gas be good? No, because it's like airtight, probably. Ours do not look as airtight as this. Yeah, let's use it here. Probably messed that up. But it should be relatively fine, right? I mean, we still have our tank. That's what we really need to do. We need to defend our tank. I think we might lose our tank here, though. Okay, artillery. Just send it. We do have a lot of men here, which is good. That means we have overwhelming forces. Enemy morale is low. Our morale is starting to fall as well, but enemy morale is lower. As long as we don't lose our tank, we're fine. Okay, see, this is a lot better. This is what I needed to do. I needed to do a mix. Because I can't really kill these tanks with just another tank. There we go, the enemy has surrendered. I win. We did lose the most soldiers.
There's a mess of trenches and mines between us and the German line.
Alright. Okay, upgrade. Additional rounds. I probably should have gotten resupply. I'm still not entirely sure what the additional rounds actually does. Okay, let's get a Lewis gunner here, because this is not as... Oh, shoot, they got a tank. Because we're entrenched, I think we'll do better against a tank. I'm honestly not actually sure. Okay, now we do have to remember this is a massive mess of mines. So we could very well lose our Lewis gunner here to mines. Probably should have gotten tank first, like last time. Yeah, see, they're shooting at each other from trenches. See, this is what I wanted out of Stick War trenches, but that we didn't get. Okay, anti-tank rounds. Right there. Okay, forwards, quickly, out of there. We missed. Okay, we hit one. Still gonna need a mortar. Okay, we got them all. Okay, let's save up for an assault team to send out. We're doing well. Okay, yeah, they're still firing anti-tank rounds. That's what the extra round does. It just shoots in the same spot over and over. Oh, okay, this is why we weren't getting reinforcements. I forgot I unlocked that trench. Well, here is our mass of men. Forwards, a lot of you. You guys are gonna have to die so your comrades have a place to stay in the trenches. It's rather unfortunate, indeed, but that's just how war goes, you know. You have to die. I think we'll be mostly fine here, actually. Let's send artillery right there. Sure, everybody in front of them died, but, like, who cares? Not me. Let's rush the trenches. Alright, yeah, all the trenches are locked. If you stay in these trenches, you die. We kill you. That's how it works. Probably should have actually let them stay in this one for a little bit, because they can still shoot and help. Alright, the enemy morale's low. We're gonna actually win just from them having low enough morale, I think. Okay, let's just send these guys forwards. Let's just lock this. Anti-tank rounds. There we go, the enemy has surrendered. The Germans killed way more people.
And we've won this, once and for all.
Alright. The last stand. Tank. Supported with infantry to start. And I'm going to support it with 2 things of infantry right here. Then we'll do an assault team. Okay, so there's gas. Okay, anti-tank rounds, here we go. They probably got their own anti-tank rounds. And also, the tank's not stationary, so it's likely that it's not going to get hit every single time. I think it's probably good to send the mustard gas a little bit in front of the trench, instead of directly on it. Just in case the enemy forwards. Although now that I think about it, maybe I have to shoot it inside the trench if I actually want to hit. No, just let me use this. There we go. And send some artillery over there. This looks bad, but it's going good, right? Machine gun disabled. Our tank's getting destroyed. All our men are dead. Is there like a trench back here that like stuck in? No, okay, that's good. Okay, maybe the enemy tank apparently didn't get hit a single time by any of those rounds that I sent out. Come on, men. You can do it. We believe in you. This appears to be going rather sour for us now. Yeah, morale depleted, our men surrendered. Oh well.
Take this ground, and we've won this.
Alright, yeah, we sent out tank first, but now let's actually send an assault team, because we should have looked forwards first. And we should know that an assault team would be better out to start here, because the enemy are going to be entrenched, and we're strong versus entrenched. So we should instead started with 2 assault teams. Then started sending out some of the more... See, they got a machine gunner here. Yeah, there's gas. We gotta make sure we aim that very well, because if we don't, then we don't hit as many shots. And now we can start supporting with normal units as well. Let's just send that there. And they're using anti-tank rounds to kill our men, normally. These anti-tank rounds are just very inaccurate, which it could be a mixture of both. Now, if we take this trench, we'll have a far easier time. So get in the trench, men. And there's the tank. Let's start shooting right there. Artillery in the trench. Let's go do a shell there. We need another assault team. See, the rest of these units are cool and all, but I don't think they're just as... Oh, shoot. There goes a tank. I do think they're useful in their own situations, but in the situations we are in right now, they are not as useful. There we go. It's directly in the trench. They should start dying. Okay, I'm just gonna use this here. Sure, it's anti-tank rounds, but it's the best we got, alright? And although another tank is coming, the anti-tank rounds come back rather fast, and it's not like we're having a problem dealing with the tanks. We just need to take this trench. Just move forward, just jump in the trench. You'll be way better that way. You'll be better off, you won't die. Just jump in the trench, man. Okay, we got one in the trench. We got one in the trench. Unfortunately, they died soon after. Morale is low. Morale is very low. But enemy morale is just as low as ours. Actually, because they're killing so many of us, it's actually gotten pretty high. Also, all the men we're calling for are way behind. Like, we're waiting for the men we just called. These are the men we've already called a long time ago. Come on, get in the trench. We can do it, men. Alright, that we gotta wear down their morale. As long as we can kill more. So we're gonna need an assault team here, honestly. There we go, mustard gas. Right in enemy trenches. Yes, the enemies are at the breaking point, but so are we. So are we. Just shell. Anything we can spare. Launch on the enemy. We gotta get them to surrender. There we go, we barely won. The enemy has surrendered. And there we go. British Armed Forces surge to victory. Public unsure going to war is justified. Rising horse feed prices, result of war in Europe. Returning servicemen to be given no care after many suffer extreme cases of shell shock. And there we go. We won the World War I British campaign. Next, we'll be doing the German campaign. But until next time, goodbye and thanks for watching. I hope you all enjoyed that video. Well, this video that we're currently watching. But yeah, that's gonna do it. Hope you all enjoyed.